Why on earth would Meghan still want to be called the Duchess of Sussex? Hello royal watchers. Welcome back to Crown Chronicles, your home for deep dives, untold stories, and the most fascinating insights into the British royal family. If you haven't subscribed yet, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss a royal scoop. Now, today's question is one that has puzzled the world for years. Why on earth would Meghan Markle, who stepped back from royal duties, moved across the Atlantic, and often speaks of discomfort within the monarchy, still want to be known as the Duchess of Sussex? Is it strategy, branding, legacy, or something deeper and far more complicated? Stay with me, because the answer is layered, and more revealing than you might think. Ever since Prince Harry and Meghan announced their departure from royal life in 2020, the world has watched them carve out a new path of independence, a Hollywood meets royal hybrid lifestyle that has intrigued millions. And yet, despite their physical distance from the monarchy, one thing stayed with Meghan: her royal title. So, what's the real story here? Why keep the title, Duchess of Sussex, if the royal world caused so much pain? Let's dive in. Titles are more than names, they are power. To begin with, royal titles are not just decorative. They are symbols of history, of rank, of legacy, and yes, of influence. When Meghan became the Duchess of Sussex in 2018, she didn't just marry into a family, she stepped into a centuries-old institution. That title instantly elevated her global profile. Before becoming a duchess, Meghan was a well-known actress. After becoming a duchess, she became one of the most talked about women in the world. Her name carried weight across continents, news cycles, and public conversations. So the real question might actually be this: why would she give up such a powerful platform, especially when she and Harry are building a media empire? A duchess title is not just prestige, it's leverage. The title supports her global brand. Let's talk branding. In Hollywood, and in the global entertainment industry, identity matters. And Meghan's identity is now deeply intertwined with royalty. Her brand isn't Meghan Markle, actress anymore. It's Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, the woman who broke royal norms, the woman who left the palace, the woman who built something new. Whether people love her or criticize her, the title keeps her relevant. Netflix deals. Higher. Media attention. Stronger. Charity influence. Expanded. A duchess title adds a royal stamp that no PR agency in the world could manufacture from scratch. She legally still holds it, and so does Harry. And here's something many people forget: Meghan and Harry didn't lose their titles when they stepped back. They lost the right to use HRH, Her Royal Highness. But, Duke and Duchess of Sussex, totally intact. This is because the title was granted by Queen Elizabeth II upon their marriage. It's a hereditary dukedom. Harry keeps it for life, and so does Meghan. So unless Parliament, the King, or both parties decide otherwise, the title stays. In other words, Meghan isn't clinging to something she shouldn't have. She's simply using a title she still legally owns. The title connects her children to their heritage. Now let's move to something even more personal. Archie and Lilibet. Whatever one thinks about royal titles, one thing is certain: Meghan deeply cares about her children's identity. Being the Duchess of Sussex keeps her connected to their royal lineage. It reinforces the legitimacy of their birthright. When Archie or Lilibet read about their family one day, they will see their mother recognized as a duchess, not just a Hollywood figure, not just a former actress, but a woman who married into one of the most influential dynasties on earth. It's about heritage. It's about stability. It's about their future identity. And Meghan knows it. The title protects her from being redefined by the media. Think about this. If Meghan dropped her title, what would the tabloids call her? What narratives might be reshaped without the weight of royalty behind her name? Titles can sometimes act as shields. Being a duchess gives her a consistent, grounded identity that she controls, not the press. The royal family might not always be in her corner. But the title limits how far the media can strip her of stature. And Meghan, who has spoken openly about media battles, understands the value of keeping a stable public image. The title symbolizes a story she refuses to be defined by. Now here's where it gets emotional. Some critics believe Meghan keeps the title for attention. But here's another perspective. Maybe the title represents her own rewriting of the narrative. She didn't leave the royal family because she didn't deserve the role. She left because she couldn't thrive within the institution. By keeping the title, Meghan may be making a quiet but powerful statement. I have the right to this title. I earned it. And I won't let anyone use it to diminish me. It's a symbolic reclaiming of identity, of dignity, of her own royal chapter. Whether loved or hated, the title makes her unforgettable. Here's the truth no one can deny. Meghan Markle with a royal title is global news. Meghan Markle without a title becomes far easier to ignore. And whatever else Meghan has shown the world, she is not someone who came to be sidelined. The Duchess of Sussex is a cultural force, one that sparks conversations, debates, admiration, and criticism. Her royal title fuels all of that. And she knows it. So, why on earth would Meghan still want to be called the Duchess of Sussex? Because the title holds power, influence, protection, identity, legacy, and yes, relevance. It is a part of her story, one she's not willing to let others rewrite. Love her or question her. Meghan understands exactly what that title means. And she intends to use it. Thank you for watching Crown Chronicles. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Meghan should keep using the title, Duchess of Sussex? Let's get the conversation going. I'll be reading your comments.